What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have a 1999 Ricky Rudd Tide Give Kids the World Ford Taurus in the studio today. One of the coolest paint schemes from 1999, in my opinion. And it got made on the Action Winner Circle mold, which is not very common for a lot of paint schemes. So, obviously, it doesn't stand up on the rotating base, so we just have it sitting there. Oh, it just fell over. That's cool. Anyways, let's take a closer look at this very cool diecast. All right, folks, closer look at today's diecast in the studio. Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up if you don't mind. And what a awesome packaging design. So this was treated like a promo diecast. I don't know exactly how it was distributed, but if I had to guess, it was probably through maybe a racetrack tent or some sort of promotional event. And what a awesome looking diecast here. So it's made with the Action Winner Circle mold. So you have the action tag here, which I think is cool. It's a shame they didn't put the production quantity on there because I would love to know how many of them got made. But as you can see, it is on the Action mold, which is really, really cool. So the whole design is very whimsical. I like it. You have the heart there. You have all the bright colors. You go to the back panel of it. I mean, it's just so freaking cool. I love presentation. I love presentation. You know, in a day and age when everything's kind of gray and kind of modern, kind of basic, color stands out so easily. And back then, almost all artworks were like this. You could find a cereal box. You could find, a detergent box, and they would have some bright colored pattern on there. And nowadays, the Nascar diecast packaging, it's more generic. But back then, I mean, they were going crazy with it. I love it. So this one is an overproduced car. It does have a little bit of some wear here, but it's overproduced. It's a promo diecast. No harm, no foul. I'm going to go ahead and carefully open it up. I'll be right back. Bam! What a insane looking paint scheme we got here in the studio. The 1999 Ricky Rudd alternate. Wow. Is this thing crazy looking or what? I mean, just look at this paint scheme. There is so much going on with it. I'm surprised they haven't done a Darlington throwback to this thing. This thing is beautiful, man. So the orange is bright fluorescent paint. So that's a massive W. And we're going to go ahead and zoom in here. You got yellow, you got purple, you got green, you got blue. You got everything. I mean, this is just remarkable, man. So go over to the front of the diecast. You can see the interior color is actually a medium to dark tone gray. I don't know how common this was, but for me, it really stood out because I don't remember seeing this. So I don't know if this was just a limited run type of thing, but definitely something I don't remember much on the Winter Circle diecast or the Action diecast in the late 90s. So one thing I noticed on the 2002 edition of this paint scheme, which of course it was completely different looking, but I'm going to show it real quick. Keep in mind, this is 2002 Racing Champions. Look at the roof of the car. Substantial amount of decal cracking on there, which is really unfortunate, but that just shows you the difference in quality. The car on the left was probably made in early 1999. The car on the right was probably made late 2001, early 2002. And just saying, both of them been sitting around for 23 to 25 years, give or take. And it looks like this one is in very, very more better shape, for a lack of better words. But in the front of the diecast, you have the iconic late 90s Ford Taurus catfish eyes, which I love it, man. I love them Ford Tauruses from the early 2000s and the 90s, man. They were cool. So I'm not sure exactly how accurate this paint scheme is to the real car. With it being a promotional diecast, I imagine it's going to be. At least I'm assuming it's a promotional diecast. I don't think they would just put it on a retail shelf at like Toys R Us. I could be tripping. Maybe they did. But it looks so different that I think it is a promo diecast. Just what a beautiful looking paint scheme. It's got Moog, Clevite, Prestone, Simpson, whatever the biff that is, Plastalock, Union 76 STP. You got the number 10 right there. Taurus, Ford. Go to the left side of the diecast here. Just look at all the bright colors on this paint scheme. I mean, if this doesn't scream 1990s, I don't know what does. I mean, it does kind of have like a 60s vibe to it, but if you look at most advertising pieces from the 90s, this is a very common style. Extremely bright colors, and I love it, man. I mean, look at all the contingencies. You got 1,000 of them over there, man. Got Ricky Rudd right there on the roof. The whole top of the car is kind of a dark magenta, which looks cool. Got Whirlpool. Got your B-post decal, which has 4 AC Delco decals there. I have no earthly idea why. Maybe there's an inside joke for that. Ford, Tide, Downey. You got some writing here, which I can't make out. It's pretty small. I got We Care there. Coca-Cola, Exxon, which that's interesting. Mac Tools. Got Lincoln Welders. Oh my goodness. Got no Bud Pole Award or the Winston Cup logo, obviously. Number 10 right there. Jack Post marking. Got Goodyear. Got Goodies. JE, 3M, Holly, True Value, Mechanics Wear, Spicer, Autometer, Gatorade, Jessel, EA Sports, Bowman, Mac Tools, Goodyear. Wow. Go to the back panel of the diecast and just look at the orange paint. For a car that was made 25 years ago, I don't see any decal cracking, which is remarkable. I mean, I hope they don't see any decal cracking, but just what a great job by everyone that was making the diecast at Action back in those years. They were just making insanely high quality products, and clearly the materials they were using were definitely high end, because like I just showed you, that Racing Champions diecast was made 2 to 3 years after this, and it is already aged significantly faster than this one. Got the number 10, Kids Village, got the little number there, Ford. Go to the right side of the diecast, and just what a beautiful looking paint scheme. Oh, that's cool. The numbers are different. So you have the blue number here, and then you have the green number on the right side. Wow. I believe this car ran at Martinsville in 1999 at the fall Martinsville race. I looked at Racing Reference, and it showed it ran this car at Atlanta. I was looking at some footage from the race, and the car looked completely different. It looked like the primary, so I don't know if that's an oopsie-doo or whatnot, but I did see a photo of this car at Martinsville. So I can confirm that one at least. Go to the top of the diecast, you have the, once again, the, what do we call it? Dark magenta. I think that's what it was. Could be tripping on it. Got the orange number 10. Go to the back deck lid here. You got Whirlpool. I mean, just this car, man, I'm telling you, it just looks so freaking awesome. There's something about the Tide cars, man. I was always a huge fan of Craven, the Tide paint schemes. You know, love Ricky Rudd as well. Then you even go back to the DW era, right? I mean, just so much history with Tide and NASCAR, and even the Matt Kenseth Tide paint schemes. I mean, I just love the style of the cars. One of my favorite sponsors in NASCAR racing is the cleaning products. I don't know why, but it seems like every time they have a paint scheme, it just looks really good. Don't believe me? Look at the Gain cars from, I think it was 2023 from Colleague Racing. You had the Tide car, and then you had AJ Allmendinger's Gain car. And then you look at like some of the associate cleaning sponsors from like John Hunter Nemechek. He ran a Dawn dish soap car, which I thought was really cool in the Xfinity series. We've seen it with like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with their Kroger brand. They'll have different products on there. So I just think it's really, really neat when they're on race cars. For some reason, they just almost always have amazing paint schemes. And if you're wondering, you know, about this diecast, if you want one of these diecasts, there's plenty of these out there, fortunately. So I'm surprised this one was overproduced, but it was. And the body style is different than the year 2000 Ford Taurus. The back end more kind of has more of a ducktail, if you will, for a lack of a better word. It's a pretty accurate Ford Taurus mold. I do prefer the Hot Wheels ones, but it's still a pretty good diecast mold. So that's all for now, fellas. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for all your new NASCAR diecast shopping needs, make sure to tap in over there at Circle of Diecast. Use promo code Diecastbuffet. You can help support the channel. You don't have to, but it helps me to be able to do videos like this and get the newest diecasts in the studio. That's all for now. Diecastbuffet signing off.